What's going on, guys? I'm Big Worm 380 and we're back in Medieval Dynasty. So in the last episode we finished our stone house, which I kind of said at the beginning or the end of the video, the stone might have been a bad idea. It's good now. I'm glad I did it and it'll be nice in the long run. But for starting out, probably wood would be better. It took a long time to collect the stone, which you kind of know, you kind of learn the more you play where you'll find more stones, but even still, it was quite a bit. So and I went with the basic thatch roof, so that's going to be falling apart, you know, fairly quickly anyway. But just to get started, I would recommend just doing maybe the middle wooden tier one, not the stick one, the wattle walls, but the wooden walls, and those last pretty decently. So we're on to chapter 2. It's called a survivalist, and we need to build. What do we need to build? I went ahead and made some spears. We need to. What? Okay, we need to build a rabbit trap. So go over here, go there. Got plenty of sticks. Plenty of sticks for that. So I'm just gonna put this like over here. Okay, so that's good. I've got wooden spears. I guess I need to get another one for the Wait, where's my axe at? Did I break my axe? I sure did. I need a stone. Because it's 2 stone and some sticks, I believe. And, of course, all the rocks around here are pretty much gone. I don't know how quickly they respawn. I know if you chop a tree down, and you gotta leave the stump, I think. And if you leave the stump, then I think it takes like a year for it to respawn. You know, an in-game year. Okay, so let's see. Let's make a spear, and then we'll make a knife real quick. What does it take to make a knife? 2 rocks. Everything's 2. Okay, I'm gonna pick up extras of these. Find a little cluster like this, might as well go ahead and grab them because you're gonna need them. So now let's equip these spears, and we're going to, it says hunt a wild animal, so we're gonna go ahead and knock this out real quick, because if I can kill some pigs I can get some meat, and that will be okay. And the pigs charge you. Wait, what? Oh, damn. I didn't make the rest of my spears. Okay, so yeah, you can either click on it and make one, or you hit R and then you can set the amount, you know, depending on how much material you have. If you have enough for more than one, you can do it this way. So I'm gonna craft these up. I thought I'd already crafted those. I was thinking I hit it, because it takes at least 2 in the head to kill a pig. Okay, let's go get him. Oh. All right. Okay. So I got 4 meat for that 1 pig. Now what I need to figure out also, now do I, when you hit your, okay, yeah. So when you hold down Alt, left Alt, it takes you in this inspection mode. And right now, at least it lets you see where your spears are that you threw. Because with all of the, with all the vegetation and all the sticks on the ground, it can be kind of hard to see where you threw your spears at. Okay, that was the one I hit a minute ago. Alright, so we gotta survive for a season. That's obviously the whole point of the game. So I'm gonna try to kill some more of these animals so I can get some meat made. Some meat roasted, and this is going to be a pain in the butt here. Damn it. Once you hit them once or twice, you can actually run faster than they can. Damn it. And your stamina runs out, so that's awesome. You bastard. Kidding me? Thank God I can outrun him, because sure as hell can't hit him with a spear. God dang it. See, that's one good thing about the pigs. You got to make sure you have enough spears to fight the pigs, but as long as you got plenty of spears, I mean, they'll come at you, so you don't have to worry about this crap. Stamina is killing me. Cannot wait till I can get that extra stamina thing. There, gotcha. And when you skin them and they've got spears sticking out of them, once you skin them and get the meat and all the stuff off the animal, it also collects your spears that are in them. You just got to keep track of the ones you miss with. So that's why it's kind of important to go ahead and pick them up as you go, because they don't. You can't be super far away from your spears and still see them in that inspector mode. So I'm gonna go roast this meat real quick, and then I'm gonna go collect a bunch of reeds or straw and go sell that so I can get some money going. All right, so I want to go ahead and light that, and then go to cooking. And you see right here, all these other ones have the red bag. That means you don't have the resources, and you just do that and do the R button, and then you just got to stand here as each of them cook. Take about 3 seconds each. Okay, so I got another survival point, and I went ahead and got survival sense, which is the one that when you go into the what do they call it, inspector mode, where you could see where your spears were. That'll also pick up mushrooms, feathers, and herbs, which is real handy. Let's see if I can do it real quick, if there's anything. Yeah, see, like right there, this is St. John's wort. Oh, this stuff here, broadleaf plantains. You wanna have a handful of those with you, or a few of them at least. If you do get attacked by something in this starting area, pretty much this area right here where I'm at, the only thing you really have to worry about attacking you is pigs, and you can actually outrun them. As long as you got enough stamina, because they'll chase you for just a little bit, but you can outrun them. And any damage you do get, you can eat the broadleaf plantains, and that's for your HP. Alright, I've been collecting reeds for a few minutes now, and if you look at my weight, it's 34.91. Obviously, I want to stay under 35, and of course I didn't. So what I can do is drop one of these. I believe it's X, and just drop one. Alright, 34.96. That's where I want to be. 565 straw. Okay, and that's gonna sell for 1 coin a piece. So I was over there doing that for maybe 5 minutes straight, possibly. I don't know. And I'm getting 565. It's very boring. It's very tedious to sit there and pick reeds, but I'll tell you what, it's obviously the safest thing you can do early on to get some money. A lot of people recommend doing the I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. A lot of people recommend making stone knives. That is a good way to make money, but the problem with that is you have to find stone or the rocks, and sometimes it's just not worth it, to be honest. I got another skill point. So I got one in tier 2, so can I get a tier 3? Survivalist. Okay, yeah, so you buy just 1 point. 1 point in each tier, and you can move on to the next. So now I should be able to buy a tier 4, which is athlete. Yeah, that's one I'm gonna want to get, and take less damage. Strong as an oak. Yeah, there's lots of good ones. It's just like any other survival game. There's tons of attributes, and you just want to get all of them, but you just got to kind of think about it and what you're going to be doing. There's a lot of running. There's, like I said, there's no animals or anything yet that you can ride, so I think the stamina one is a good one to get early on. The weight one is good because you're going to want to be carrying as much as you possibly can. But we're gonna head over to, I'm here, we're gonna head over here to Gostovia, and we will sell this straw, and I may go ahead and get another load of straw because there's a patch of reeds right outside the village there on the river. I may go ahead and do that. I don't really want to do any side quests yet, and the reason why, and I'll explain it to you. Sometimes the side quests, there's a lot of them. There's a few of them actually that I've run into that if they're a fetch quest, it might be something very simple, but it might be something you haven't unlocked yet. And if you go into that quest and you can't complete it, then you lose Dynasty Rep. And that sucks because I think you lose between 5 and 15 or something like that, or 1 and 15. But some of these quests, you only get 3 Dynasty points. So, and that's a big deal as far as opening up stuff, unlocking things. So you don't want to be taking on quests that you can't do. And I'll show you what to do to keep that from happening. Adelina. Okay, she's got the bag icon on her. There's I think 3 or 4 different vendors in this village, or there's at least 3, and she's one of them. So you can sell anything you want to any of the vendors and you'll get the same price from what I understand. Now, if you look in here, obviously to buy straw, it's 2. She sells them for 2 a piece. She's only going to buy them for 1. That's just business, right? So 565, boom, I got 615 now. Now here's what I was going to show you about quests. The problem with the quests is some of them, if you haven't ranked up to unlock certain things or whatever, then you can't complete the quest, and so you're screwed. So what you would do is, let me go find somebody with a quest. I'll go ahead and do it if I can. If not, I'll show you what to do if you get one that you can't complete. Okay, now to go to the quest, obviously you follow the little white, I guess those are exclamation points. That's what they kind of look like. But she's got the quest. Before you do it, hit F5 and quick save. Because you don't know what the quest is until you commit to it. And once you commit to it, you either complete it or you don't. Another tip that I would suggest very strongly, do not take on any quests on the last day of the season. In other words, the 3rd day, which is what I'm in. But I'm just doing this for the video. If you remember to quick save, it doesn't matter. You can go back to your quick save and it never happened. So when you go to them, they would have the normal dialogue where you would talk to them as 2 through 5, but the first one is, can I help you with something? That's going to start the thing. I'm thirsty, but I'm missing the main ingredient for my favorite drink. This is a perfect example. I don't know what would happen if I turned it down. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. Okay, now, wife is necessary to ensure the survival of your dynasty. Thanks to her, you'll have an heir who, after reaching the right age, will continue your history. So I don't know if you actually take over the kid and become the kid and keep on playing, or how that works, because they just added an update that I know NPCs die of old age. I'm sure your character does. Now, here's the thing on the quest. I just accepted that quest, and you might think, oh, okay, well, no big deal. Go get some berries. Well, that would be fine, except for when you find berry bushes in the spring, you can collect the berries, but they're not ripe and they're poisonous, so nobody can use them. You have to collect berries in the spring. I mean, in the summer. So here I am in the spring. I just got that quest. It should not even be available. They really need to go through these quests and, you know, make it where it either recognizes what you have, what you can do, or whatever, or do something with the penalty to the dynasty points or something. So obviously I can't complete that, so I'm gonna go to load, and I'm gonna load my quick save. Okay, so now I don't have the quest, as you can see. Unigos story. I could start that one if I wanted. See, this is a story one. This is going to be multiple quests for this one guy, and this continues on for a while. I never did completely finish with him. And then I have my chapter quest. So now I won't get any dynasty penalty. I won't be able to do that quest, but it's no big. Can y'all get out of the way, please? Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this is Unigos. That's the one. I don't even want to start the quest. I don't even want to start it yet. I think the chapter quests are okay to start at the end of the season, because I think since they continue on, I think. About 99% sure. So what I'm going to do is, I'm almost halfway through the last day. I'm going to go ahead and just get another thing of reeds and get some more money. All right, I just timed that, and I'm just under the 35 kilogram mark, and it took almost 9 minutes. Now, I did start from like almost 6 pounds in my inventory instead of 9, which I did a minute ago. So it, you know, I had to get a little bit more, but yeah, that's not bad. And I've got almost every bit of it out of here. I ended up getting 613 straw. So, and what did I get? I got like 560 something last time. So that extra like 3.5 pounds that I was able to pick up, that helped a little bit. So I need to find, where is the, I can sell this to this lady up in here. Show me your wares. She's got 15, and that's the other thing. You can see how much gold they have to begin with, so you know right off the bat if they can take everything you've got. Otherwise, you can go to the other vendors in the village, in the same village, and they'll be able to buy it off of you. All right, 1,228 gold pieces. I'm not gonna buy anything. I hate to do it. I'm gonna buy. I am gonna. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go hunting. And that's the thing too. If you start buying food instead of just going out and hunting for it, then you're gonna end up not getting the experience for your hunting, and so that's gonna slow you down there. Now, when you come into any village, there's going to be a fire set up like this, and usually there's villagers that live here, and then there's wanderers. And if you hit your thing, you can see the one with the stats. That's the guy, that guy right there, Odolan. He's a wanderer. You can go up and recruit this guy and talk to him. And so there's only one right now. I can't recruit anybody right now anyway, because I'd have to buy another little house, and I really don't have. I need to build the resource storage first. All right, guys, we are back. Looks like, because you can see my little trap up here, my little trap on the thing, and look at this. We've got a rabbit, and that, man, I don't know. Should I put out a bunch of traps? I think, what did I get? I got 3 pieces of meat off that rabbit. That's not bad. And traps are fairly inexpensive. So I'm going to light this up real quick. Cook. I'm gonna need some food here in a minute. That's what I might do, is set up some traps, because hunting's not that bad. It's just you can't be doing anything else while you're doing it. And right here at the beginning, in, you know, your first season or whatever, there's not a whole lot to be doing. It goes from, you know, basically what I'm doing, collecting reeds, which takes time, but I could set up a bunch of traps and have a bunch of meat waiting for me when I'm done with that. I think that may be the play. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to sleep and skip to the next day. Oh, just real quick. Earlier I had said about the side missions, not to start them on the last day, and the reason why is because once the season changes, any quest that's unfinished, you fail. So don't start it on the last day, or, you know, especially because some of the quests don't start till later that night or at midnight, or there's a hunting quest that I did that luckily I did it on the day before the last day, and you had to show back up the next evening or something like that. So I mean, I do side quests the first day of the season. Hopefully they change that, because I mean, I don't know. I get that the season changes the next day, but you're not skipping ahead any time, really, I don't think. So anyway, we're gonna go to sleep and we're gonna wake up and it's gonna be summertime. So now you can see that the good morning, my neighbors. Complete some quests for neighbors. Okay. All right. Okay, so we'll start on that in the next one. I think this would be a good spot to leave this one. As you can see above the compass up there, it's yellow now. That means it's summertime. So we're on the first day of summer, and we've got it going our way. We've got some money. Got a little bit of meat. I'm gonna make some traps before I go do them quests, and then I'll come back and have some meat. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it, guys. I guess we'll pick this up for chapter 3 in the next one. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I'll see you in the next one. Later.